What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the First Owner Ultimate Team series. Today guys, we're going to be grinding a little bit of the new league SBCs. We've got Africa and Americas, and now I think these four continental league SBCs are probably the best things we've ever had. There's a few problem teams in each one, and in Americas, unfortunately Bolivia is a big problem. The players are like 5k minimum each, and you need 5 of them. There's no cheap ones, unfortunately. So 25k or maybe 28k with the other players for Bolivia, but the rest of it is super affordable. Yeah, I think bronze pack method now, I know people don't really want to be grinding bronze pack method and whatnot, but bronze pack method now is just such a great way, not just to fill out SBCs if you want them, but if you're sitting there thinking, man, I just want to make some coins to be able to buy one of these cool players, bronze pack method is one of the ways again. And what's really cool is because of the preview packs and because it's the end of the game cycle and there's so many good cards out, players are so cheap right now. And I'm not saying you're going to make 100,000 coins in like 20 minutes or anything like that, but like you'd be able to bronze pack your way to the 65k needed for a Morata in not really much time at all. In my personal opinion, of course, and that comes from just understanding how it works and knowing that it works. Now for today, you're just about to see me cut to me opening some of these packs from the first round of the Americas that I did, and then we're going to do the second round of the Americas, which is what I'm going to open in just a second. But yeah, in general guys, there is no doubt in my mind that because of these, even the Saudi player and the Argentinians, every bronze player will basically sell for 200 coins now because people will want to buy them. And then, of course, there are a lot of Bolivians out there, mostly through the Libertadores cards, but every player now has value. If not because it goes into a specific team or nation or whatever, but because it can go into the ones where you only need 5 players from, say, Chile. Then you can just go and put the rest of those off-league or low-rated bronzes into the Chilean squad and go from there. So it's all very good. It's all very positive, very easy to grind. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into our first group of packs. Oh, come on, EA. Preview me something big, baby. The Walkout, German, Tony Kroos, and do you know what's crazy? It's not even worth it. Tony Kroos less than 25k, Kyle Walker also about 25k, maybe 15k. That's 40k for those two, and then the rest of it worthless. Absolutely worthless. But we got 9 packs from. Wait, did I get all of them? Did we get the main pack at the end there? I didn't even see. Did I do everything there? All right, what's the worst pack? Small rare mixed players pack. Come on, so I never had to. I bought 2 players, just 2 Bolivians. That's all we bought from this. So anything we get here is good for going back in the club. Nice, all tradable as well. Wirtz and Keita can go. I should really sell everything that's tradable, but I'm happy to just keep the club as stacked as possible. Are we going to get anything good? We got a walkout out of the first set. It wasn't a big walkout. It was just Carvajal. Any tradables is nice. Yes. Bass 1. Yoel 2. Trebion. Japanese, they sell as well. Scotsman, he sells as well. Not bad. Right, so we've got Premium, Jumbo Premium, Small Rare, Rare Electrum, Prime Mixed, Rare Mixed. Let's do the Prime Mix first. We've got some good packs here, man. Tell you what, the Americas certainly offers some good packs in return. Walkout, green, let's go. Oh, we packed one. Come on. Oh, yes. I know he's not worth much, but I really wanted him. Let's go. Martinez from Atalanta, from the Americas and Venezuelan. It was fitting. Let's go. I'm actually really happy with that. Now Venezuela, it's not impossible that they'll win 3 games. It's not likely, but it's not impossible. But, oh, that's amazing. He is, like, because we're on the first owner, I was worried we wouldn't have a chance to use him. He is legitimately one of the players I want to choose. And now, tomorrow, I will play some champs, 2 or 3 games at the very least, just to get him in and have some games with him. Big fan of that. Let's go. A Welshman and a Saudi as well. That's very nice. Oh, let's go. New League SBCs paying out for us, guys. Oh, it's good to see. It's good to see. And that's what as I was saying, hilariously, the Americas seem to have some real cool packs. Like, look at what we've still got left. A Premium Gold Players Pack, a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack, Small Rare, and a Rare Electrum, and a Rare Mixed. Like, these are quality packs. Lots of rares. And the only team that's going to cause any problems is Bolivia. I think that's good. I do think that's good. And we are in a position of having too many duplicates at the moment. Which is a positive thing, because it means we're just going to be able to run through these 4 Continental League SBCs over and over and over and over. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's very good. A 94 Martinez. Let's go, man. I'm genuinely delighted with him. All right, small rare gold players pack. Come on, EA. Let's hook it up, baby. Let's get another walkout. No walkout. No boards. I don't know which ones are tradable and which aren't. There's another untradeable, but some of these will be tradable. Most of these will be tradable rare golds, which is good. Gets us some coins back. Big Denzel. What tournament he's had so far? I bet he's mad haps. Got Bolivia players so for 6.5k. That's what I'm saying, man. Right, premium gold players pack. These generally are probably one of the worst packs, but it's good to get the commons back in the club. No board, no. Oh, it's blue. Could have a board in here. We don't, but lots of non-dupes, which is always very nice. Lazari can go as well, and Malero as well. Cool. All nothing wasted there. Very nice. A rare Electrum players pack. Already we've dubbed out of this. No dude put it. Walkout green. Let's go. Another one. Come on. Come on. Spain. Wait, who even is that? Oh, it's Morata. Let's go. Another one that I actually really wanted to try out because he's got 4-star, 4-star now. That's really good. That is really good. Oh, yes. Not tradable either, but... And I mean, he's not really worth that much. 60k is like whatever, right? But look at those stats. 4-star, 4-star. You bang an engine on him and oh my God, what a card. I'm very, very happy with this return here. I just got that feeling, guys, that the Americas might be the one to grind more than Asia, which in turn might dramatically reduce the price of Saudi silvers, which might make Asia also very good. Just in general, the grindability now is sensational, and the final pack doesn't yield a walkout. But hey, 2 Path to Glory cards from that one little grind. What do we get here? Anything that's... I mean, look at that. I don't think these are tradable. Maybe they are. No, but we'll be able to go and put these into an SBC. Tagliafico at the very least. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed altogether there, guys. A really good return from that. Wendy, I think, is untradeable. No, he was tradable too. Cornet, untradeable. And Vinas, tradable. Very, very, very happy with that. Very nice indeed. And so, guys, with Morata and Martinez packed out of that group of packs, the Americas were good to me. I am going to build a team with Morata and Martinez as my 2 strikers. I'm not going to go for a wild, super low chem team, but I'm going to go for just some nice players, some players that we haven't used before. Like, I'm half tempted to maybe put Cantona in to get Martinez on at least 8 chemistry. And then maybe go for like a Syria squad around Morata. That's quite nice. Some nice players in there for us. South African in there as well. And one thing that I really like about the system that we've got going on right now with the Americas and everything else is that every pack has value. Silver packs, bronze packs, like when you get an objective pack, everything has value because one nation is much easier to put together than a club. We get some good players in there as well. I am mostly looking for Bolivians, mind you. Yeah, I hope that we'll be able to get ourselves another walkout or two from this. The first round of Asia that we did, no, the first round of Africa that we did, we got a board out of this. I got a walkout. It was Carvajal. It wasn't tradable and isn't obviously that valuable, but it was better than nothing. The second round of packs, which was the first round of the Americas, you just saw, we got 2 walkouts in that, which was very, very nice. And now this is the third round. And even though the total, according to Footbin group, is... I was expecting a walkout there, I don't know why. Could be good for us. The total setup for the Americas, according to Footbin, on PS4 is 140k, right? So first of all, as we always know, Footbin is always 15 to 20% overvalue because the way it tracks player prices is like through manual user entry. Prices of bronzes and silvers fluctuate dramatically. People are generally like too lazy and don't always get like the lowest price. So always, I think it's fair to say, 20% is probably a given for me. So that takes about 30k off. So that takes it down to 112k. Of that 112k, Bolivia is about 30k of that. So that makes about 80k left for the rest of it. But even then, I don't think it's 80k. I don't think it's anywhere near 80k, to be fair. And then with the volume of players that you get back, it's for me personally, it's a good trade-off. It's a very reasonable trade-off. And I think that it's worth the grind. Probably not with coins. I wouldn't say go and spend 140k's worth of coins because you get way more than 140k's worth of packs back, or even 110k's worth of packs back if we're going to go a 20% discount rate on it. You get way more than 110, 115k, 120k's worth of packs back. But of course, some of that is untradeable. So if you're not into like regrinding, it's a bit sad. And then what we got here? Small. Let's do a rare mix. And then some of them are silvers and stuff. And you still got to kind of get lucky to hit something. And because the general market is so low, I mean, look at what we just did. We just hit 2 Festival of Foot cards, and combined they're worth about 110k, maybe 125k or so, which is crazy considering how good they are and how the value balances between them as players and the coins that we would put, have theoretically spent on getting them. So it's a bit of a weird one. Let's do the small gold rare players pack next. But yeah, it looks like Colombia's up there at 11k. I don't know how some of these prices are so high. Like Venezuela at 14k. I just don't think the Venezuelans are that expensive. And once again, bronze pack method is your friend. There are so many low-rated Venezuelans. There are plenty of Bolivians to pack, and it's all about time. But if you can manage the time well, if you could do it whilst, I guess, I don't know, sitting on the toilet, or if you're watching TV at night and you just want to spend 20-30 minutes on your phone doing BPM at the same time, you'll end up making like a real good return, and you'll fill up your club way quicker than you could ever even imagine. So from this one, we're sadly not going to get anything. It's going to be a Libertadores card, and it doesn't look like on this run through, unless we get super lucky right at the end here, it doesn't look like we're actually going to make or get anything of good value. No walkouts, only a couple of boards, but lots of cards put into the club, and for that, I just really don't mind it. I think it's a really good way right now to keep the club stocked massively. Let's get rid of those 2 right there and move into the final pack before going to build a squad for a couple of FUT Champs games. And I'm quite excited to play with that Martinez. So no walkout here. It's going to be wow, it's not even a board from that pack. But watch what I can put into the club. Oh, yes. Only 5 duplicates from all of that. Loads of cards back into the club, which is obviously very nice. Marlos is a tradable, which is very nice. My trade pile is almost full from this as well, where I'm switching out untradables for tradables constantly as well. And even though we've gone back to putting, money on, or gone to putting money onto this account, it's one of those ones where, let me check Finland now. It's one of those ones where I'll actually spend less on FIFA points because of this, because I'll be able to get a whole bunch of packs without the need, I suppose, to... Oh, you need 10 Finland players? Oh, it was only 5. I basically just won't need to spend as much FIFA points now because of this. I need 10 Finland players. And I've got 3. Yeah, I'm not doing Finland. Finland like mad expensive. Go to Europe. Finland are 60k. The whole league itself is 300k. Finland are 60k. Who else is mad expensive? Hungary at 50k. Slovakia 25k. The rest of the nations are relatively affordable. That's crazy. I don't even care to do Europe. I'm not spending that many on that. I'd rather do the Americas and Africa and Asia over and over and over. I wonder, does Africa have any like problem spots with teams? Algeria cheap, Cameroon cheap. Some of these haven't been filled in. South Africa is looking about 30 to 40k. Jesus, man. So every single setup has a nation that has a problem, but it's not too bad. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go and build a fun squad, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the team that we have put together. We have got Morata and Martinez up front. I'm really excited to use this guy. I think he fits the bill perfectly. 4-star, 4-star, high medium. Off the bat, 99 sprint speed, 98 acceleration, 99 in positioning, finishing, and shot power, 99 in agility and balance, and then very good dribbling stats outside of that. Reasonable strength and aggression combination. And so with the sniper chem style that I put on, it gets his long shots up, gets his strength up, gets his aggression up. His passing for a striker is very good. He's got good curve. He's got the flare trait and the outside of the foot shot trait. I don't know if Venezuela are going to get 3 wins. I hope they do. I hope they go on and win the whole competition, because give me a 98 rated 5-star, 5-star Martinez, yes please, but he's just a cool card. And this Morata is going to be interesting to play with as well. High work rate's not ideal, 6'3", not ideal, but 4-star, 4-star with, again, very good stats. It's just going to be interesting to play with him. We've got Team of the Season Insigne and then Festival of Fernandez in at centre mid. We've got the Team of the Season Blaise Matuidi and the Team of the Season Espinoza in midfield. So, again, for players that we've never used before, we've got Donnarumma, who has not officially played a game for us. Quadrado, who has not officially played a game for us. De Ligt, who's got 5 and thoroughly enjoyed him so far. De Vrij, who's not officially played a game for us. Hernandez with just 3 games. Espinoza with 0. Matuidi with 0. Nandez with just the 1. Insigne, this will be his first official game. The same with Morata and Martinez. So some brand new debutants, and on the bench, we've just gone full green. Why not? Why not? And listen, I know I'm playing champs, right? And I know I'm unlikely to get a result. And what I mean by that is I'm not going to go to 11 wins or 14 wins or Elite 3 or anything of the sorts. I'm just going to play to enjoy the players that I've got for as long as I want to and as much as I can. And a lot of that comes from the fact that what EA have done in the game right now has really narrowed playing opportunities. I know we're going to likely see icon swaps coming on. Oh, that's a nice team. Icon swaps coming on Monday, tomorrow, which is going to be good, because with the nations and the leagues that it's going to give us a reason to play with again the players that we've got. So I'm excited for that to a degree. This Nandez is like very Puyol-esque with his hair there, isn't he? Oh, there's Martinez through, and he is agile as hell. Oh, he is agile. Oh no, I tried to chip him. Yeah, but basically, when icon swaps comes, it's going to be good for building different squads, different nations, etc. Right? But for right now, one thing that EA have done that I don't see anyone talking about or anything is they have removed managerial masterpiece. And it's just not there anymore. And I don't know why, because we can't complete the milestones that are there anymore without it. Oh, he's got a shot on there. Oh, Donnarumma. And so with the fact that the player to play for this week, which is Hernandez, and the fact that he is... oh, go on, Martinez. Go on, Martinez. Well, he is super, super fast. Yeah, the fact that... Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Just a bit heavy there from Morata. The fact that he's completable in squad battles as the primary objective, or rivals. And, you know, I'm not going to do him yet because I'll do him with... Oh, cool. Never mind. I'll do him with... That's a good cross, that. Good header. I don't know how he's managed to get that cross off there. I'll do him when some of the squad battles icon swap stuff comes, right? Has this guy put his pad down? After scoring 1 goal in FUT Champs. But yeah, the fact of the matter is they don't even have him in a specific game mode, which they should do. You know what I mean? I think that's something that a lot of people enjoy, is taking their players into these game modes. Oh, might have to go a bit more pressure against this guy here. Well, this guy's not half bad. Sunday afternoon, I'm 1-1. I honestly expected a little bit of a more comfortable game. Either way. Got some space out on the right here for Espinoza. He's only got 3-star skill moves, unfortunately. But yeah, there's just, in a nutshell, not a lot to play for or to play, if that makes any sense at all. Almost fouled me. Oh, he's almost fouled me again. Oh, he's almost fouled me again. Morata's not it, really. Yeah, so, you know, right now, other than FUT Champs, when it's here... Hey, he's awful with shooting. Other than FUT Champs, when it's here, there's squad battles or there's rivals. And other than that, you have got the silver lounge came back, which is something, I suppose. But not a lot else. He's moved his keeper. I should have shot near post. I really should have scored that. I saw him move the keeper as well, and I still put the shot across. Far post. Oh, Morata, so close. I saw him making that run. All right, we're 1-0 down at the half here. This guy's had a couple of opportunities, to be fair to him. I really should have scored. I should have scored 1,000,000% where he moved his keeper. I saw him move it, and I still went across the goal. I should have just finessed that to the near post. But as you can see, we are dominating this game. 64% possession, way better passing. 3 shots, 2 on target from incredible areas. We've got hit on the counter a few times, and it's proving to be effective for my opponent. Let's bring on Grealish or Espinoza. Let's take off Hernandez for Acuna. Let's bring on Ericsson. Let's just be a bit more creative in the midfield, a bit more offense in that midfield, and see if we can get ourselves a goal on the board and to score. I will go attacking as the game wears on if I haven't managed to get the ball in the back of the net. But to test out these two players, which is kind of like what we were doing here, I think I can say already with some confidence that the man on the ball right here is very good. Grealish. Oh, he's managed to pull his keeper out there. Focus now, boys.
Can they create something from here? Martinez.
Go on. Go on. Oh, let's go. Martinez with some fantastic dribbling in the box there. And we've got ourselves the goal back. How has Ribéry's got all the space? That's a goal. I don't know where his Ribéry's got all that space from, honestly. I can't believe we're going to lose this one, guys. I can't believe it. Poor Morata, I need you, baby. Oh, yes, I needed you there. I'm going to stay attacking. I'm going to stay aggressive against this guy. We're just going to put the heat on him. The cracking ball from Acuna. And that's Morata. And that's Morata! And what a finish that is from Alvaro Morata. Oh, that's what we needed him to do. And he's actually, is that his second goal? I think it is. I should have played like this from the start. Very patient around the box and just really trying to work that one opportunity. Obviously, I had to try and get back into the game a little bit more. But this guy is playing a very, very passive style. As soon as I get possession, he's getting both his midfielders and just sprinting away from the ball carrier to get them back towards the box. He's switched to a 3-5-2 now, interestingly, to get himself back into this game. As I say, we've actually matched up against a really quality opponent. He's got skill cancels. He's got you know, a lot of the good overpowered stuff in the game. He's switched to 3 at the back to try and get himself back into this game, which is hopefully going to create a lot more space for us like this. I don't know how I haven't taken that ball down a little bit better there. There it is. That Grealish. Oh, this guy's Areola has been mad. And that, guys, is going to be the win. And I tell you what, that guy was a very good player. I controlled the game for sure. But he was hitting me with bridges, with directional nutmegs, with skill cancels. He switched formation. Like, he did everything right. He just didn't have the actual capabilities in front of goal, which is what cost him the most right there. Because he had, look at that, 9 saves for Areola. Base gold. He didn't even have the team of the season version. The base gold Areola there. But he had some shots with Messi. 0 out of 2 on target and 3 from Dalglish and Origi that were both in very good areas. And he just messed them up. But we most certainly controlled that game and deserved the win, I think. My shots were from better areas. I controlled the possession. I had much better passing. This guy had 1 shot from like almost the halfway line. And I think the goals... So he scores this with Dalglish here. I mean, I'm just all at sea defensively. It's a cross, would you believe? And I said as he crossed it in, that's a good cross. And it was a good cross, but you just don't expect, A, you don't expect someone to cross from there. And B, like, you just don't expect my defenders to just be all over the place with that, really. It's a good header from Dalglish. We then get back in with Martinez here. All comes in. Good bit of left stick dribble in there to create the angle. And that's a lovely finish. I like that little, like, looping shot. Yeah, we use the directional nutmeg to get a bit of space. And then some really cool left stick dribbling there. And as he turns in, it pops. He hits it on the volley, and that one flies in, and that's a lovely goal. 82nd minute. Another cross. So from all this guy's opportunities, he scored from 2 crosses, and Dalglish there again to wrap that one in. And then Morata, 3 minutes later, we went all out attack to try and get back in. We find Morata in the space. He was expecting the pass to number 11 there, breaking forwards. I think that's Acuna. So right here, you can see him in the space. This guy's kind of expecting that, so he backs off to try and cover it, and all that does is give me the space. And Morata slams that past Areola, and that's what should be the difference between an 82 rated goalkeeper and a player that has 99 in finishing and shot power, right? And then this is just a leather of a shot. Acuna again doing bits there for us, plays it through to Alvaro Morata. And what you can say about this man is he is just a clinical finisher, because look at that, we hit one. See how he moved his keeper? He's done that a lot this game, and that's why I hit the skill move here. I tried to cut inside, and I thought to myself, and I know this is, you might not believe this, right? But I thought to myself, this will make him move his keeper back the other side, which is exactly what it did, because then you would expect me to shoot that way, which is why I turned inside again, and I've lasered that. And oh man, if he had a better keeper in goal, I reckon he would have saved it. Because that is a rifle of a shot, but it's on the near side. It's on the keeper's side there. And that is just a beautiful finish. And Morata, most certainly, with the 99 shot power, 99 finishing, comes up clutch there and gives us the win. Now, I will probably play a couple more games with this team, but I wanted to do that game as more of a Ruiner Randomer style long game where you guys get to see it all. We're going to see what EA bring out at 6 p.m. today, guys. And if they give us something nice, maybe some upgrade packs, we'll do 10 or 15 of those. And just in general, see what they give us. But hopefully, what have I got as a new item? Oh, I'm going to throw him away. Hopefully, we'll get like managerial masterpiece stuff back and whatnot to be able to start focusing on getting these milestones finished. I have nearly finished the milestones, guys. So I've done all of the championship now, and that gets us Lerma there. And we've also going to pick up Buendia. Now, of course, neither of those get into a team or anything. But as I said to you guys, I am going to finish off all of the milestones. I'm going to 100% this game. I don't want to get to the end of the game cycle and look back and think I should have done it all. I am going to do it all. Even if I never use the players or whatever, I don't care. But in terms of the milestones, what we've got missing at the moment, we've got Rivals Mastery. We need another 55 wins in Rivals. We need Squad Battles Mastery. We need another 112 games with rare players, and then 119 wins. Obviously, with marquee matchups, with icon swaps coming, I'm not going to do them together next time around. I'm going to do them separate so I can get more games in and get some of that done. We need to play 27 more games with 7 silver team of the weeks. We need to win 76 more games with 11 silver players in the starting squad, and we need to play 101 more games with 11 silver players. So obviously we've got some silver stars in milestones to work on that as well. Eredivisie Squad Foundation, I just need to play 7 more. But there's obviously no managerial masterpiece, so I can't do that right now. And then MLS, we haven't done any of yet, so we've got to work on that as well. Silver stars we need to do, and then the rest of this will just happen as it happens. I'm not going to focus on it intently, but when we go into, for example, when icon swaps comes and we go into an icon swaps segment on squad battles, I'll take a Senegalese player, a Ghanaian, and an Ivory Coast player, and I'll pop them all into the team, and I'll score as many goals as I can, and we'll get those done all through that. And then with regards to objectives, Hernandez will also... In fact, maybe I should do Hernandez without doing that, because I can work on all of those sort of things together, can't I? The Jean-Felix Tifo we need to do. But we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. We have got a few packs from the items... Oh, yeah, we've got these players, haven't we? The few packs from the milestone section to finish off now, and we'll see what we get when we get to the end. I know some of you guys have had these milestone packs and packed some real cool stuff out of it, and some of you guys have been messaging me telling me that you've got absolutely nothing, not even a single walkout out of all of those packs. So it's going to be very hit and miss. Fortunately, we've got a lot of tradable rare golds, so a lot of these will be tradable. I think the commons, though, are mostly untradable, and so we'll throw away Kepa and Traore. That leaves us with another Prime Electron Players Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack, getting our club ready for the 6 PM content. Oh, walkout. What's it going to be? Not anything special. Argentina. Right wing. Lionel Messi? No, it's Di Maria. Hey, it's an 87 raid to put into the club. You don't mind that. You don't mind that. Get a Serbian there, which is quite nice. Vertonghen, untradeable, unfortunate. Raul Garcia, tradable, very nice indeed. Mbaye, tradable. Senegalese as well, so we'll likely sell. And the Ukrainian, untradeable, unfortunately. And then a 25k pack as well, guys. Let's see what we get out of this one. The fact that we've already got a walkout is pretty cool, of course. No boards or anything out of this 25k pack, but shouldn't be too many dupes here because I don't have many commons in the club. And there we go. Only 1 common dupe and 2 rare golds. Allaire, I know, is duplicate untradeable. Alex Ramiro, the same. And Traore can get sold. And so I will be right back. All right, guys, to end off today's Road to Glory, First Owner Ultimate Team Series, whatever we're calling it these days. I've got 4 player picks, and I'm going to show you who I got out of the player pick icon pack. I did it for the 6 PM content video. One of the weird things. You are kidding me. One of the weird things when doing everything on one account is knowing what to put on each account. That's awful. They in general are you are out of your. Did I do the wrong one here? Did I do the wrong one? Jesus, man. 2-8. These are just awful, aren't they? Yep. I'll take a Handanovic, though. A little bit of fodder back in the club. In general, I've opened some for viewers and stuff, and they were just super, super bad, right? But for me, we got lucky and pulled Maradona Prime. Worth about 1.6 mil on the market, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, all fantastic stuff with stats and whatnot. And another nice addition to the club. Icon swaps is out. There's lots to do. Obviously, the aim of the game for me right now is to 100% FIFA. which basically means getting every objective checked off, doing as much as we can in season progress, finishing all the milestones, although we can't still do these two here because there is still no managerial masterpiece returned. It is just the one league, the National Pride, which is another objective for us to get on with, and the Silver Lounge, which we have nothing to do in right now, and then to do every SBC player that comes out as well. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.